Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So last night was interesting. Power didn't come back on until like 8:30, 8:45 at night, and then we're finally able to switch back to the power over here. So just so you guys can see what we were talking about in the last video, our power cable is here, and it's behind this person's house, which I thought was really weird. So we're plugged in there, and then this is our water, and we share the water line with her. I unhooked ours already, but because we're leaving. But it's a very strange setup. The office was no help at all. They didn't want to help. I won't be back at this one. It's packed here. I mean, look how close you are, Uni. The other site, the other campground we were at, there's 1,000 trails. It was so roomy. And they say they have no availability for tonight. However, my neighbor who lives here says that this site has been vacant for about a week or two now. So, I don't know. But yeah, you could just see everybody is crammed in. Not a park I'd come back to. But we're gonna start packing it up here. Started putting my hoses away already. So this is the golf course that we back up to. It's pretty cool. So you can golf. Look at the sandhill crane right here. It was a pretty quiet stay. Just a little weird with it annoyed me mainly because they didn't even mention that we didn't, like, that the electric was out. I think that was just kind of screwy. But we're gonna get going here. I'm gonna put Starlink away, put the generator back in. We booked a harvest host for today, so we're gonna pack it up and head on over.
And just like that, we're at our harvest host. We've been here before and we really enjoy it. And you guys will probably remember once I show you this. What's really nice, well, what's new is that they added like a fence, and it has like a big sign for harvest host. And last time we were here, it was just us. So now there's two other people that are here. Travel trailer, I'm not gonna film them. A travel trailer, and there's a vanner, but he's in the main parking lot, but you're supposed to come like over here. So if you ever come to this one, look for the big grass lot. Don't go into that parking lot, because if you're in an RV, you're gonna have a hard time getting out of that parking lot. Well, I mean, I did it, I was okay. So we were here before, like I said. You guys remember it? Last time we were here, we rented one of the boats, and I got a really bad cold. So, knock on wood, hopefully I don't get sick again. They do sell food here, so we're gonna go over there and buy some food to show our support for them letting us stay here. For harvest host, they recommend at least $20, but realistically we spend sometimes a little less than that, but we always, you know, donate or buy something from places like this. So I'm gonna go inside, get Sean, walk the dogs, and then grab some food, and I'll bring you guys over there so you can see what kind of stuff we're gonna get. So there we are, and they have a huge field right there where you can park wherever. And it's just a very short walk. Let's go get food. Alright, so I didn't film in there because there's a lot of kids, and if you film kids you can get flagged, and it's, you know, they're not my kids. I'm not gonna post their photos, their video faces on here. I just got a grilled cheese, so I'm gonna open it up when we get in. And that's what I got, some grilled cheese on rye bread, I think. I don't know what kind of bread that is. I usually just have it on regular white bread, and I never tried this bread before, so I hope it's good. I said hi to one of the vanners, they're really nice, and it is really hot outside. I was gonna eat over there, but I just couldn't do it, the heat. It's too much. Alright, so we just had somebody else pull in. For this harvest host, they have 5 spots available. They have a beautiful big, like, grass lot. Every harvest host is different with availability, with how many spots they have. And the part that stinks is that some of them don't accept same day requests. This one does, which is nice. So the part that sucks, though, is that we parked, the way that we're parked is how we parked last time, and it was only us that was here. So they're across from us, but their door is opened to our door, and they got 2 Pomeranians. So now when I want to go sit outside later tonight, when the sun starts going down and their dogs are out, I can't. well, I mean, I can, but now my poor dogs can't because they don't know how to be quiet, and their dogs are Pomeranians, so I'm sure they're yappers too. Walter, stop creeping on them. Jeez. Now don't get me wrong, I love the campground, I love being able to dump and use as much water as I want, but it's just something about Harvest Host that I enjoy so much more than being at a campground. Like, it's the only thing you hear is our generator because it's hot, but they allow you to run it here. But what I like is that it's quiet. I'm not on top of somebody. I mean, we got, they're not outside, so we got them there, and then this Milo, and then a vanner over there. But everyone has like their own little space, and we're not on top of anybody. Like the campground we just left, we were legit right on top of the guy, and I couldn't sit outside because my view was his slide, and I didn't enjoy that. But this is my view, and I have my chair out here, I have a drink, I have the radio on low, and I have a Kindle going on my iPad. If you like reading and you read like fast, I highly recommend Kindle because I go through books. Like if I was to buy paper books, I'd be buying a book like every week. And so for like $3.99 or no more than $5 a month for Kindle, and I have unlimited books that I can read, which I really like. And being out here and being able to relax and read and not get bothered and not have someone's RV right on top of me, I can't really. And there's Walter staring. And what the part that does stink though is that I can't have the dogs down here because they have a dog and then there's somebody else that has a dog. And Milo is fine, but it's Cody that I'm worried about, so I just have to keep them inside because I don't want Cody being, you know, nasty, and then Milo, you know, doesn't understand, so he'll just charge to go play.
What's up, guys? It's me again. I know you wanted to see Sam in the next clip, but you know, we all can't get what we want. Anyway, I got something awesome to show you guys. It's not Samantha sitting in her hammock outside, but that is pretty cool. We're back at our property just hanging out for a day. She looks pretty relaxed, doesn't she? She doesn't really know I'm filming. And her little butt buddy Cody over there, he never leaves her side. So Milo is playing outside for a while, but he gets, you know, the Frenchies don't really do too great in the summer heat. Not that it's summer, but it's 90 degrees today, so you know, he played outside for a little while, but then he comes back in. Right, Belle? Because you're a good boy. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I bought the Harbor Freight. It's from Harbor Freight. Bauer is their store brand, or one of their store brands. This is a mini leaf blower. Now, here's the size of my hand, just so you can see the like size comparison. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. The shaft is maybe 7 or 8 inches long. It's really small. This whole entire thing, without the battery, weighs I think 2.2 pounds, something like that. The battery probably gives it another 2 pounds or so. So around 5 pounds for this entire thing, guys. This thing blows. It has 3 speed settings, up to 200 miles an hour. And it is fantastic. I'm gonna bring it outside in a little bit, and I'll show you guys how it moves stuff around. But this is going to help us. I love the size because I can just chuck it underneath. This is really good for me for jobs because I can clean roofs off really quick. It'll speed up dry time. You can clean your gutters. You can clean your patio. You can blow out like your storage bays. Sometimes you get sand or dirt in there from putting stuff in and out. I mean, there is so many uses for this thing. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. $49.99 at Harbor Freight. Sometimes it's on sale, or you can get one of those super coupons. And don't forget, up to 30 days they will price match. So if you buy this today at $50, and then in 2 weeks you find a coupon for 20% off, or this particular item goes on sale for, you know, I don't know, for $39.99. You just bring your receipt. Actually, I don't even think you need the receipt because you use your phone number to you know, to purchase. They always ask you for your phone number. So you just give your phone number or the receipt, and they'll give you the 10 bucks back. So this thing is awesome though. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you guys how it moves stuff around a little bit. All right, so I don't have much stuff on the thing right now, but I'm just gonna kind of throw some wood chips on there just so you guys can go for weight. And I'm gonna pick this bad boy up. So it has 3 settings. I'll show you the first, second, and third. So we'll start on 1. So this is 1, 2, and 3. And I usually just run it on 3 just so I can move everything as quickly as possible. So here we have all this stuff. And it just makes quick work, you know, to keep your patio nice and clean. Like I said, you can use it on your gutters. If you have stuff on your awning, you know, I don't know, you can lower your awning and blow your awning off. So there's just so many uses, and it's just so small. Sam can handle it easily, and it's not cumbersome to, you know, put away. It doesn't take up a ton of room. I mean, here, I'll just for craps and giggles, I'll show you, you know, what it looks like in the bay here. Don't mind my bay, it's filthy, but that's it in the whole bay. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. Just wanted to show you guys that. We're in the middle of making a pizza here. We're gonna hang out for a bit. I took one log that remember we bought this. I don't know if you've been watching us for a while, you'll know. We cut up a whole bunch of trees. I split a whole bunch of wood. I took one log, guys, that I split already, so it's not even a whole log. And I went ahead and I cut up more for our solo stove mesa. These are mini little logs that I cut up, because we went through, Brian, a subscriber of ours, sent us a whole box of these, but we went through them. So today I cut up more, and yeah, and these are pine too, so these will smell really nice when they burn. Well, today was a productive day. Finally cleaned this area out. So this whole thing, this whole top bed, actually folds in and goes underneath. So it would potentially, it slides in, excuse me, potentially opening up this whole thing where I could just walk down instead of ducking under here to get in. But today, a whole bunch of my video games fell back there, which is kind of a pain in the butt, because you have to pull this mattress out and, you know, to get them. And you have to climb up there, it's a whole thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and order some kind of video game, like wall mount, you know, wall mounted video game holder. And I'll either mount it to that wall or this one somewhere. I think this one has more room. I'll probably put it in the corner. That way it'll hold all my PS4 games. I'm also going to get a PS4 dual charger, because right now I only have one, you know, charging cable to charge these. So one at a time has to charge, which is kind of a pain in the butt, especially if Sam and I want to play something together. So they have like a cradle. I'll pop a picture up above in case you guys are interested in getting one. But it sits, both of them will sit in there and plug into one USB cord plug, and it'll charge them up at the same time. So right now, we moved out. We are sitting in front of a Tijuana Flats, waiting for 11 o'clock. We're gonna get some lunch. Oh my God, we sound so fat. We do sound kind of fat. You know what? I'm not the skinniest person in the world, and I don't really care. But yeah, so we're waiting for Tijuana Flats to open. They open at 11. They don't understand that some people want to eat at 10, but that's all right. That's fine. What do you think, Mile? How are you feeling about that? Miss Tijuana Flats? Oh, and we're doing some interior changes in here. We are getting rid of the booth. Yes. But we're gonna keep the table. Yes, for now. Yeah, until the table craps out. Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like it's so old lady-ish kind of and outdated. So we're gonna keep the table because the table's in good shape. But I did order 4 chairs on Amazon. Yeah. On Amazon, and those come in a couple days. They're gonna be shipping to our PO box. So we'll pick those up whenever we get around to it. When we have friends like come visit and hang out, Sean and I have to squeeze in here, and then, you know, if there's 2 other couple over here, they have to squeeze into this booth. So at least if we get the chairs, it's a little bit more space, but not much, because we have a dip for the slide. Yeah, we could always put a chair here though too, if we really wanted to. Yeah. Also, we went ahead and ordered a couch cover for the couch, because again, it matches this. You can see the same design pattern. It's just so outdated, and we're keeping it because we like the storage that's underneath it. Yeah, well, for that, and because I went on recpro.com and quite a few other pages, and if you want like an RV couch, which essentially means you can bolt it down if it matters that much to you. You know, a nice new couch is like $800, and I get kind of worried about fitting it through the door. I know some of them like come apart and stuff, but you know, that worries me a little bit. Also, I have 2 dogs. This one, you know, they're both on the couch all the time, so I don't know if I really want to invest $800 in a new couch to have my dogs jumping up on them and, you know, jumping off them all the time. And they're so used to letting us
let them come onto the couch. So it'll be kind of messed up to be like, to get the new couch and be like, okay, get the hell off, you're not allowed on here anymore. They're not gonna understand. They're just gonna keep doing it whenever we leave.
Right. They like to, you know, they like their cuddle time at night when we sit back and watch TV or play video games, whatever. They like to be with us, so understandable.
No personal space.
Yeah, no personal space, not at all. So I think tonight, wherever we get parked, I'm gonna set up Starlink, and for the first time, I'm gonna try to online game. Sam, for Christmas, bought me this, what is this called? Like a headset for the PS4, so I can play it online and curse, you know, curse kids out and stuff. You know, you've seen the video, the movies and stuff where they're all like, you know, your mother and stuff. So I want to be part of that gang. So I bought the headset, and we'll see how that goes. And I'll let you guys know how Starlink holds up with that. Hopefully, I can do it. I really want to do it, but yeah. All right, I will, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys know that in the next video because this one's getting kind of long and I do want to put an ending on it so I can edit it and put it up for you guys because I haven't put a video up in like 4 or 5 days, so sorry. Just been super busy, but yeah, you guys have a great day. Sam and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and like and ring my bell. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Ring my bell.